Old City of Damascus is one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. In 1979, the historical center of the city, surrounded by the walls of the Roman era, was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. And we're going to start our hike at the St. Paul's Church on the southeastern corner. Saul, who prosecuted and killed followers of the way, became a follower of Jesus himself because of an encounter on the road to Damascus. And because of this encounter, he started telling everybody that Jesus is the Messiah. And this did not work for the strict Jews living in Damascus at that time. Therefore Saul, now renamed Paul, found that his life was in danger because they had the local governor and his garrison on their side, and they wanted them to arrest Paul and kill him. So the local believers thought that the best way to save Paul's life by lowering him out of a window and then continue to help him to escape from his would-be killers. It is our last day in Syria and the day before we fly back to South Africa. Our mission today is to walk through the Old City of Damascus and visit some historical sites. We officially entered the city through the Zayton Catholic Church and followed a route that would take us to the house of Ananias, who played a major role in Paul's transition into Christianity. Casually strolling through the old city of Damascus. I see the team now here in a little store. Let's see what they're doing. For most in our group, shopping is high on their list of things to do today. So you can be sure that with all these little shops and places, there will be many stops along the way.
It's less expensive, it's with pearl, less expensive than walnut wood like this. This is walnut wood, more pearl. And we have also basswood with plastic like this, by the best quality.
Shukran.
Ahlan, ahlan. Bye.
This is where you want to drink coffee.
The house of Saint Ananias is an ancient underground structure that is said to be the remains of the home of Ananias of Damascus. While it is roughly 5 meters below ground level today, this is likely the street level during the Roman period. The chapel of Saint Ananias continues to hold services and is an important Christian pilgrimage site. From here on, we aim to reach the bazaar of Damascus, using the small streets and alleyways to get there. But we kind of got sidetracked. You were right.
Yes.
This is a beautiful city.
Thank you.
The places that we are visiting and seeing, very old, spectacular,
Yes.
beautiful. And again, once again, the people around us, so friendly.
Yes.
And I thought it was only you.
Thank you.
Damascus is believed to have been founded around 3000 BC, and its rich history is alive in this historic quarter, where narrow lanes wandering through warrens and ancient buildings pass lively markets and reveal historic sites, all surrounded by remnant of venerable walls and legendary gates. Building relationship with the local clergy is a very high priority for us, and we had a planned stop here at the Presbyterian Church in Damascus. With the visit complete, it was time for lunch, and what a treat it was here in the Old City of Damascus. We bought lunch and then we went to Akel, our tour guide's home here in Old Damascus. What a surprise to find that Akel's home is here in Old Damascus. And we're sitting down now to have a kaya with his parents and with his family. Discussed on what direction to go next and could not make up our minds. The streets are very narrow, very busy, some beautiful things everywhere, and the people are very friendly. Like really awesome. Look at this square. So you remember that thing that I told you in Anjar about coffee? We've been drinking coffee since we got to Lebanon and then into Syria, and it's crazy. Everybody drinks coffee and it's black without sugar and it's very strong and stuff. And before you know it, after dinner, lunch just now, seems like we're gonna have more coffee, except now we're at a coffee shop. Root, George, eat your heart out. This is pretty cool. It's this open space inside of the building. Everybody is enjoying themselves and it's really an amazing atmosphere, nice music. It looks like, I think you call it hubbly bubbly, bubbly hubbly. Everybody is smoking. It is amazing how the one moment you can be in the streets of Old Damascus and the next moment you can be at a coffee shop just enjoying something to drink, and a whole bunch of people just smoking away in the background. It's crazy. And it just goes to show you again, you never know where you're going to be next. What an adventure. The coolest bathroom that I've ever been in. It's got a TV. TV. Like it. Who would have thought that this is the entrance to a very nice coffee shop? Right?
Yes, who would have thought?
What did you drink, Mike?
I drank some of that brown stuff that comes from a nut.
Next time, we complete our walk through the Old City of Damascus, where we find ourselves in a bit of a tight spot in a very busy bazaar of Damascus.